Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be another reminders on things going away. This is going to be going away on July 7th, 2026 at 11 p.m. Eastern time. So there is no maintenance this week, but there are some important things going away. As you can see, the mission pass is going to be coming to an end. So just make sure you go through here, progress your tiers on anything that you need to get. You can always come up here to the top left to purchase tier in case if you need to. You can purchase tiers for 25 star gems in case if there's something important here that you want to get. Like there is some pretty good cosmetics and stuff like that. So just check it out. Also come up to the very top left the previous season. Make sure that you've claimed everything in the previous season for NGS season 56 because this will get replaced. And then the current season is going to be coming in. NGS 58 will be coming in, NGS season 58. Now I also want to point out to y'all, we do have some scratch tickets that you want to make sure that you use too from the event that we had recently, the Shin Super Origin Festival 26 SP scratch tickets. This was some free stuff that you could get here, so make sure that you use your tickets here. Now, as you can see, I'm standing next to Zietri, the seasonal point shop lady, and we can't accrue seasonal points any longer, but we can, however, still trade in for seasonal point stuff from her. So make sure that you come to her and trade in any of your remaining seasonal points that you have left. You can see I still have a lot. Now, when it comes to the things that you can get in here, once you get all the important stuff that you want, I suggest coming up here to the very top where you see this this tab here where it says buy and store into inventory. You can change this to default storage instead. And the reason that I would do this is I would come down here. Usually I do this with my extra points. I'll buy stacks of 999 grinders, and normally this would store in your inventory and then you wouldn't be able to buy any more till you like back out and like store it and then go back into the inventory. But as you can see, since I changed that tab up there to where it's buying it to storage, I can just sit here and spam this over and over, and it's going to send these all to my storage. And in turn, each stack of these that I'm buying, I can convert to Meseta for 40,000 Meseta, which isn't a lot, but it adds up pretty quickly if you have a lot of seasonal points. So this is a nice little trick that you can do for that. Now this week we do have a couple of AC scratches coming to an end. I want to point out to y'all too. The Hairstyle Revival 26, this is going away. There's a lot of good hairstyles in here, so be sure to check them out. Some of them might be a decent price in the player shop right now. If you did scratch on it, make sure you use your selector ticket, of course. And then also the Sonic Style Heroines Revival. This is the Revival scratch for all the Sonic stuff. This is going to be coming to an end as well. So there's some really good stuff in here, like the Doom Wings and stuff like that. So, you know, just go through, check it out, see if there's anything you want. You know, it's going to be a little cheaper right now. If you did scratch on it, of course, use your selector ticket. If you do plan on doing any last minute AC purchasing, I am an Epic Games partner. I do have a creator code THUNDATHIGHS, which you can use anytime that you purchase AC on the Epic Games launcher to support me. So if you decide to use the Epic Games creator code THUNDATHIGHS, thanks a lot for the support. This week we do have an Arc Circuit ranking going on. This is going to be the West Kavaris Dash Stage 1. This is a pretty easy one to do, so I'll go ahead and show you all where you would find that. It's going to be over here in West Kavaris here on the map, right here at this Ryuker at the Mount Ahana West. You would start it up there. So make sure you do a run of that for your Arc Circuit badges for the week. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and remind you about your static weekly trades that repeat every week. And up first come to NPC Architect at the beginning of Central City. She has the Genesis points trade here. It's always good to go to her exchange Genesis points and trade in for these master fragments here. Eventually, every like 2 weeks, you can make a master cube from that, which in turn allows you to roll those level 20 skill add-ons, which is huge for our builds. Then up for next, go to the first shop on the left in Central City, the Item Trader Travis. Come to the Item Recycle tab here. Make sure that you trade in any of your remaining tickets that you have here for the scratch. For the scratch that's going away. Also trade in for your weekly and drop rate 100% tickets, your add preset skill level 1 items, your alpha reactors, your star gems, and your Genesis points. If you do need NEX cubes for trading in here, there is an NEX cube trade where you can trade in glass cubes here. Also for newer players, you might want to go to item exchange, and at the bottom down here you can get a hold of N augmentation success rate 10% boosters here. You can get 3 of these a week for gold prem swords. It's really easy to get a hold of these. They've actually changed it now to where it's just endymios to trade in for these too, so it's even easier now. You can actually trade in for these really simple. So yeah, this is a really good trade if you're needing some of these. Also, you want to make sure that you hit the Arc Circuit badge exchange, and inside of here there is going to be some star gems that you want to trade in for weekly here. This is a pretty good amount of star gems weekly. And then lastly, we go under the tower Central City to the Alliance Activity Support NPC Tim, who has Alliance stats, and if you're doing those, you're getting Alliance badges, which in turn you want to trade in weekly for your Genesis points here and also the star gems here too. Okay, so that's going to be wrapping it up for the video. I hope you all found the video helpful. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe for more if you haven't already. By the way, I have been streaming over on Twitch. If y'all want to come over there and show me some follow love sometime, come hang out. Love to have you. It's NiNjahCheeto on Twitch. If you enjoyed the video, like rating's always appreciated. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe for more if you haven't already. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you all in the next one.